Then there's all the implications of, like, even OpenAI, everybody knows they used copyrighted content. They won't admit it, but Elon Musk and other people called him out. The fact that it can pretty well predict text based on fictional stuff means, well, it was trained on said text.
Yeah.
Same with these image companies. They're mad. And artists, you could type in an artist's name in Midjourney, and that artist's style will kind of be applied to that image. The only way that that could happen is that that model was trained on that person's artwork without their permission. So there are definitely some very legal gray areas, but will we catch up to it fast enough before there's really anything that can be done legally? Like, the government still hasn't even figured out Bitcoin. And that took forever to even get anywhere. And AI has gone, I mean, if you think about it, last month, a year ago, was when ChatGPT came out. This has only been one year. 1 year and all this stuff happened.
You know, thinking about the executive order, I know they want to hire people into the government to focus on AI, AI.gov, right? It's kind of like, come work for us, come work for the government. Anytime I think about Silicon Valley, or, you know, the highest market cap companies, the titans in tech, I think to myself, do those people really want to work for the government?
Oh, heck no. We're going to get sub-tier AI people working on our government stuff. It's not going to go well.
Unless they can adopt a different GS scale to really attract these people. And, oh, by the way, they're going to want to work at home with their dog or whatever, right? I mean, it just seems such pie in the sky at times. I'm all for most of it, but I'm like, really? Do you really think how are you going to accomplish that? Unless there's just some really good Americans out there and the true patriots, maybe their family was in the military or something, and they feel like, yeah, I want to work for my country.
The government's going to have to let go of the stranglehold and start working more with commercial. And I think we're going to be forced to do that. The U.S. wasn't interested in the moon until Russia was.
Right.
We didn't care about that.
That's true.
And when we start to see other governments start to pull off stuff, they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
They will. The executive order was, in my opinion, the government showing, all right, let's at least show that we're trying to be proactive here. And also start setting, again, a precedent to these contractors. Stop saying you're never going to use AI. You guys need to start talking about AI because we just said you should. And I think that was really good. I don't have any political leaning, and I don't like Biden economics, and my groceries currently costing $1,500. Right. But I think this was a really important thing that no matter who was a president, whoever was in, needed to say this, that we need to start really looking at how this affects us. And I think it's a golden opportunity for us here to take the lead in that. We have the third largest arsenal in the United States. We've got a lot of very smart and intelligent people here, and there are already companies. Not a lot of people know, but I think SAIC and Accenture and Algorithms. There are companies here working on AI government-related contracts. I think there's the opportunity of, if Huntsville wants another thing to add to our cap, like AI is definitely something we should. And there are certain things happening because I stay in contact with certain organizations and stuff. More things are moving here in the AI realm and working together to kind of see that happen.
Yeah,
we've got to, because if we can get in front of it as a community, then the vacuum of jobs heads in our direction, doesn't exit here.